Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, wake up and smell the chloroform. It is the Rod and Igor Show. Welcome to the show, guys.
What up, everybody?
I'm playing the part of Chris Cornell of Soundgarden and Audio Slave, and right next to me is the lead singer of Hoopastink.
Oh my god. Ow, I just hit myself in the face with my own headset.
Oh, what a dork. So how you guys been doing? Hopefully you guys are doing well.
Yeah. Okay. Oh wow, I'm fucking loud as shit, dude.
Loud as shit.
Yeah.
Salute, guys.
Yep.
Oh, I want to give you guys an update. Last time we had our show here, Rod and I had a shot of Johnny D. He had one. I had two more after that, and yeah, I gotta respect Johnny D.
I warned you.
Yeah,
I warned you.
Well, because in the past I could handle Johnny D. He just got a little bit more mature.
Look at his shirt.
Yeah, he got more mature, and then here we go.
Yeah, I definitely got. I know what it's capable of.
I miss work.
So yeah.
Monday I was recovering. Tuesday I'm like, I think I could do this. Wednesday I'm like, oh no, mama, no. But plus some of the food I was eating was it was adding on to Johnny D. So nope, Johnny D. No mames, no.
No mames.
Hopefully you guys are doing well.
Yeah. We're actually here for once, actually on time. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's sorry about the intro. We usually have an awesome little intro there. And
Yeah, I think it's because I switched computers, dude. I changed up. Now I got my big computer handling everything instead of my secondary computer, which I think I'm probably. Well, I don't know. You know what I was just thinking? I just had a thought.
can you transfer that title, the intro, from one to another?
Yeah, it's actually pretty easy.
Well, for you, yeah, because you've
Yeah.
created it. Me, I'll be like,
I'm the technologist here.
I'm,
So
ju-
if you notice any crappy quality,
I'm just a pretty boy.
that's on
Nobody
me.
likes me.
That is on me. So
I'm just a poor boy.
Nah,
Nobody likes me.
you got personality though. That's the thing.
No, according to this dice here, let's see.
That's a 15. That's
I
pretty
thought,
good.
whoa, well,
That's pretty good.
15 out of 20.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
I would take it and run. 15's a good roll.
I'm not in shape in running. I'm not no shape for runnings.
Yeah. Give me a second though. I gotta put the fan on because it's gonna get hot as hell over here.
Ay, mira. We're in
What?
Texas.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna use the fan. I gotta use the fan.
Okay, go use the fan. Go turn it on, aim it in our direction, and go from there. Ay, mama, ay. Pardon me. So hopefully you guys are doing extremely well today. We're here. We're just here rocking and rolling. Yeah, we heard you from over there, man. So we're over here rocking and rolling, doing another fantastic Rod and Igor show. This is gonna be our last show, actually,
On Sundays.
On Sundays,
Yep.
we're gonna have to be moving a bit. We're gonna move on Saturdays, actually, at same time, 6:30, because we can't compete with.
Well, it's not about competing with football. It's just that I also want to watch football too.
Oh, so do I.
So it's like
We can't compete with football because we're not athletes.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to talk about. I'll drink to that.
We're not athletes.
Those who can't watch it and complain about it because they think they know better.
You didn't pay $1 million to catch a ball. How could you drop it? Like, well, sometimes there's pressure, you know.
Yeah, sometimes it's man.
Like I'm pretty sure every time you go
All
to
due
work.
respect to all those players out there, though, for real, it's crazy. How much shit they can do.
It's not just a physical being prepared for that. It's also mental as well.
Yeah.
Due to the fact that you're constantly have to get your mindset to trying to win and do your best. Get your stats up.
Yeah.
Try to get for that wonderful commercial you want to do for Sprite or Taco Bell.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like normally, like right now, the reason why I'm happy I'm broadcasting right now is because the Cowboys are playing. I don't like the Cowboys much. So.
Oh, well.
Yeah, it's a long rivalry between my father and I.
I used to be a Cowboys fan. The micromanaging just got too much for me.
Yeah, Jerry Jones needs to go. In order for the team to move forward, Jerry Jones has to go.
Would you be the new owner of the Cowboys?
That's the way I say. If I did, well, you know what? They'd probably be winning. I'm not going to lie.
Ooh.
Not going to lie. Yeah, shots fired for sure.
Shots fired. Well, good thing I'm not heard about that statement.
Yep. So today we are talking about first things first. Let's start off with the Queen.
Ooh.
The Queen.
The
Queen of
Queen.
England.
Miss Elizabeth. Not
Yeah.
not the one from wrestling with Macho Man or Lex Luger. The other Miss Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth. What an interesting life she led actually.
Yeah.
Bred into royalty. She actually got to see some wartime, but she was a nurse.
Yeah.
How many U.S. presidents did she meet?
Oh my God. Now, don't even ask me that question. Like, I'm not.
I'm thinking. What?
I'm not in the mood to math today.
Oh my God! Let me see here.
My brain is fried.
Well, let's do a countdown. So Biden was the last one. After Biden was Trump, and then Obama. After Obama was
before
Obama, I should say.
Bush. Well, Bush. W. Bush, I think, right?
Bush Jr.
Yeah. Then it was
Clinton,
and then another Bush, and then it was.
She had two Bushes.
yeah. The young one and the old one.
Oh, look at that!
I got both the Bushes. See here. Then you also had.
Thanks, Botox.
Then you also had who else? Oh, okay.
Reagan.
And Helika says that Eisenhower was the first.
Eisenhower. Oh wow,
yeah, President Eisenhower. Jesus Christ.
Eisenhower.
Yeah, that was in the 50s. Was it the 50s?
She was outliving some people, man.
Yeah. But Betty White still won.
Oh yeah.
Final score 99-96. So
Better luck next time.
USA wins again.
USA, US America.
Got him. But yeah, you know, the thing, I mean, could you imagine that? When you're living that long, the different phases you have seen. I mean,
well, not just U.S. presidents,
it's insane.
Prime ministers and other world leaders too,
and the technologies.
Oh my God!
And the technologies that she must have seen.
You know what I think she is?
Let's see here. How old was she? Was 96.
Yeah.
So 96.
Math
Jesus
time.
Christ. Yeah. Let me do some
math time.
Here. 2022.
What? Oh my God! Sheesh.
Okay, 2022 minus 96. So she was born in 1926.
Damn. Not in the U.S. Great Depression, but in the British.
Yeah, it was like slightly after World War II. I mean, World War One. Sorry.
You're off.
Yeah, it was right after World War One. Jesus Christ. That means she goes from like biplanes and
crop dusting and
to space flight and satellites.
Biplanes to, oh my God, TikTok.
Yeah. And now there's the King Charles now.
The third. 73-year-old man finally gets his dream job.
Yeah, if any of you
we salute you.
Yeah. Hey, that's some persistence. You know, and so I'm kind of wondering, you know, like what exactly does the king or queen actually do? Are they just like figureheads, public figures, kind of like the emperor in Japan is?
Well, my understanding is that England does not need them, actually. They're more of a political thing. It's not political, like
Like I'm here for show.
pretty much that's what that is right there.
You know, and that's what I don't understand. It's like, well, why have a royal family to begin with?
Tradition. Everybody has their own tradition. I believe this is England's tradition, where they want to keep up with it.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. If all the other kings and queens that were in England, because there's different realms of other kings and queens, why did this particular one stood out from all the other ones?
Elizabeth lived a long goddamn time.
Well, no.
That's all I can say. Really,
I'm not.
I'm not big onto what she actually's done.
No, what I meant. What I meant was back in a time when there was more than one king and queen, not of England, but of different realms.
Oh,
different
so you mean
sections.
like in the Napoleonic era?
Yes. So, what made this particular one stand out more than the other ones that did not survive? Let's say there's a King Ralph in.
Did you say King Ralph?
Well, not for the movie.
My mind went straight to the movies.
But it's
King
just an
Ralph.
example. A King Ralph, let's say in the northern part of England. What made that one not as much popular as the royal family? Of all the old royals that were around.
Yeah, because there was a King of Scotland and was it King of Wales or some shit? And I don't know. I really don't know.
We're going to do a history
I
about it
can't-
and
I
actually go
can't-
from there.
Honestly, today I can't even really think.
I think
My brain is so tired.
King Ralph could beat up King Charles. He can play the shit out of the piano, I can tell you that much.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. I would not doubt that one bit.
Who'll be a better pianist? King Ralph or Stevie Wonder? Or
Sounded like you said penis.
oh, contrary move, frere.
Hey, push these keys. Who would be the better penis?
Well,
Pianist.
because
Who
one
would be the better pianist?
because one has a hood.
I don't know. It depends. It really does depend how much time they practice on it. If you're being real, yeah, it depends on how much time you're going to be practicing it.
So Billy Joel or Elton John?
I'm
that's a good
gonna go-
match right there.
Yeah, I'd have to go Elton John.
Because we didn't start the fire.
I'm going to have to go with Elton John.
Really?
Yep, I'd have to go with Elton John.
What if we threw in a?
Before him, I would have to say Jerry Lee Lewis.
What about we throw in Alicia Keys?
Oh, she's good.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, she's real good. Yeah. I don't know.
We should have a pianist battle royale. Now our next show we're gonna have a pianist. Oh look! Oh, they're headstrong. Oh
No. Man, now that reminds me of this scene from a movie where
they're batting heads.
no, she's about to this lady, she's about to cheat on her dude or whatever. And the light goes out and she says, "Oh, well, the condoms are there in the thing, but they're glow in the dark condoms."
Oh, with
And then they're running around and all you
with
see
John
is
Ritter.
glow in the dark
Yes.
condoms running all over the place.
With
Holy
John
shit.
Ritter. I know what movie you're talking about.
I don't know what the name of it was.
Something Nicket.
Hold on. You know what? I gotta look it up. I gotta show it to y'all because it's funny. I actually gotta put that up
Let me.
here. I don't know how we went from the Queen to this, but
It's
it just kind of went there. Let's see here. Let's see here. Glow in the dark condom.
I don't have Wi-Fi on my phone.
Let me see here.
What's the name of
This is it. I think this is it.
Skin Deep.
Skin deep.
Skin
I
Deep.
think this is it.
That it's been treated with an ancient Chinese herb.
Here we go.
guaranteed to prolong erections.
Prolong erections.
Oh my God!
Yes.
You're not gonna believe this.
Yes. Luke, come to the dark side.
Just like I was walking around.
Watching this as a 12-year-old, I could not stop laughing.
Yeah, I was dying of laughter watching this.
Yes.
It's like, oh my god. One of the funniest fucking scenes I've ever seen.
Quick, go hide.
Go.
And the way he's running.
Where?
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh, that's
Amy. 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 Rick, you scared the hell out of me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I came back to apologize.
Too late.
What? What's this?
What?
This!
What?
This!
Rick, if you want to talk, we'll talk tomorrow.
No, I don't want to talk now.
No,
I
Rick.
thought maybe we could
No!
just get a little bit of love, maybe just fine!
Where are you going?
I forgot my moose.
I forgot my moose.
my moose.
It-
What's this?
What?
This.
Oh, Rick!
Hey, maybe it's gonna be a surprise. Hey, we'll have that drawer.
Oh, what? You think I took them out and...
No. I think they got up all by themselves.
Rick!
This thing's so stupid
Oh,
though.
wait! Oh, wait! Fine, but you? You don't know
This
what
clip is ridiculous.
Oh my god.
you-
Classic.
Yeah, it is classic.
Today's kids would not understand.
Yeah, they wouldn't.
No. The the
Well,
millennials.
actually, no. I think they probably
I
would.
haven't had one that lasted this long since I was 12. I feel like I'm in the porno version of the red shoes.
Oh, my God. Damn that head. Oh, call that head.
Oh, now it's me.
It's Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh, how'd you know it was me? It's talking.
God, there's nobody else.
What?
No.
Who's that? What? What?
Shut up.
He's sneaking to the door.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh.
Here.
Stop it, don't.
They're jumping all over him. Oh no. Oh my god.
I just love that part. It's so funny.
Oh, I've seen that so many times and it still puts a smile on my face because of
Wow. I'm all for toilet humor. It's great.
that's nothing to do with the toilet.
No, it has nothing to do with the toilet. It has everything to do with
That made me a Star Wars fan.
yeah. Vroom, 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 vroom.
Obi-Wan never told you, did he, Luke?
You know, I kind of wonder, like the people who made it, how much fun do you think they had
I bet you-
making that scene?
I bet you George Lucas was laughing his ass off. Like, that was the original scene with Leia involved.
Han learned how to use a lightsaber, so
He was hands on.
yeah, he was hands on. He wasn't solo at all.
No Ewoks will harm in the making of this.
Yeah, but you know, oh man, now I'm wanting to watch this weird shit, dude.
What?
Now I'm seriously wanting to just watch weird stuff I've seen.
In the name of the Queen?
Yeah, because I mean, just the things that she's seen. Like, how do you think she would have reacted to something like that? Do they allow her to watch stuff like that?
I think they didn't want to let her know due to the fact that it's beneath her, way beneath her.
Nah, I don't think it is.
I mean, she was actually in, like there's different portrayals of people imitating her in movies.
Mhm.
She was actually in one of the James Bond movies playing herself.
Oh, That's pretty cool.
I think she had one line or two lines, but they were saying, "Wow, they're very surprised how much of a natural she was." So
Means maybe she does know, or she was classically trained
maybe
to be a classically trained actor.
I need to watch Skin Deep for my theatrical roots.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys have not watched Skin Deep, I'll say check it out after our show, of course, and go from there.
Also, here's another scene that I really, really like. That's kind of old.
You gonna put like a McLovin thing or what?
No, it's not a McLovin thing.
Oh, this one.
Yep. This one here is good.
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies!
You can take your lovely peonies and besides, you silly queen, they're not even peonies. They're marigolds.
Oh, marigolds.
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds. I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one. Oh.
You know who I thought that was? Or you know,
I love that thing.
you know the guy who plays Stewie?
Oh yeah.
I think he got his inspiration from this guy.
No shit.
Hi,
You think
my
so?
name is Carla Shaw.
Oh, dear
You
God.
can stop at 5 or 6 stores or just one.
What the hell?
I don't need friends. They disappoint me.
Oh,
the
oh,
hell is
oh,
this?
oh. You never
What
seen this?
did we
No.
stumble on?
Watch. Continue watching.
I feel like a deer in the headlights of love.
What did we stumble on? What is this?
Honey,
What
you've
the
got a
fuck
big
is
storm
that?
coming.
Big storm
You could
coming.
stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or
What the fuck
Just
is
one.
this?
can I ask you kind of a weird question?
Please.
Okay.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores.
Or just one.
Okay, what the
You could
hell
watch-
is going on?
You could watch 5 or 6 Twitch streams,
What the fuck is this?
or you could just watch one. The Rod and Igor show.
Hey, did I understand the assignment?
Yes, you
Was I
did.
supposed to do that then next? Okay,
Yes, you
all right,
did.
okay. What the fuck is this?
Well, what does it say on top? It says you could stop at 5 or 6 stores. There has to be a description somewhere.
Yeah, but what the hell is this?
I am the queen of the universe. The waves part.
Oh, wow.
And they engulf me, and the water is warm.
I think Berenstar knows her.
Or just one. I can see the Statue of Liberty from here.
Stance. Whoa. Whoa.
What the fuck is
You could
this?
stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one.
Penis thrust.
And standard one.
Penis thrust.
You could say that time heals all wounds.
This is. Whoa.
What the hell is going on?
You don't know. You know what?
Kids, follow the bouncing plate. Oink, oink, zoo pals.
Whoa.
Okay, what the fuck rabbit hole did we just go into?
The reason why I want you to play that because I thought that was the same skit where they had that. You remember that black guy in the karate suit where he did that flip and he hit his head?
Afro Ninja. Yeah.
I thought
Afro
I
Ninja.
thought that was it.
No, that was something completely different. What the fuck was that? I don't know, dude. No, we now I kind of want to see where this little stream of recommended videos because I have my YouTube on autoplay.
Oh, it's
I think we should let it
It's-
ride,
it's auto something.
dude.
Let's do it for the queen.
Okay, dude, this is fucking nuts.
We're doing it for the queen.
What the actual fuck is going on? No, that is trippy. How do we go from, timeless scenes
From
to that?
you could go to 5
I
or
mean-
6 Twitch accounts,
I mean,
or you could go to just one.
what? I know, right? I mean, I want to do that. Holy shit! I know we're supposed to talk about sports, but I get easily distracted.
This is a
And
sport.
This is
competitive
this is
sports
something else.
commercials.
What in the fuck is this Buzz Zoo Pals?
That's probably, I don't know.
Okay, where is this taking us?
Buzz, Zoo Pals. Quack, quack, Zoo Pals. Zoo Pals make eating fun.
I think they're plates.
When you clean your plate, then you see their face.
Wow.
Zoo Pals.
I found my new Halloween mask.
Zoo Pals. Woof, woof, Zoo Pals. Zoo Pals make eating fun. Zoo Pals.
And I stopped smoking.
There's a new pet.
Oh, it went to
Chia
commercials
Pet's
of the
pottery
80s?
that grows. And now, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. He's a Chia Pet
Yo.
too. Soak your Chia, spread the
John, your
seeds,
dog.
get watered,
John, your dog
watch it
hit.
grow.
Scooby with an
Grow a
afro?
whole collection of fun with all Chia Pets, including Chia Croc, Chia Elephant, Rugged, yes, and Chia Shaggy too. Makes a great gift for everyone. And what's that? Go Looney Tunes
Wow.
with Chia
Wow.
Bugs
You know they may win a
Chia
Bob
Daffy
Ross?
Duck, Chia
Yeah.
Tweety.
Yeah,
and
That I
Chia
can understand.
Don't
That'll
forget
actually
about
fit.
original
That
Chia
I like.
Pets and Chia Heads. Collect them all. Chia Pets.
Okay,
Chia
this is gonna looks like it's gonna be
Chia
a long
Bugs
ass
Bunny.
video. Holy shit! It's 19 minutes long.
Well,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
well, commercials are about 30 seconds, 36 seconds tops.
But oh my god. Oh, we should look up band commercials.
You want to look up band commercials?
Band commercials.
BANNED.
Yeah.
Why not?
Want to do some band commercials?
Got it.
Yeah. Some band commercials. Now watch this. We put them on and we get banned. I don't know. I kind of wonder.
We'll save it on our last show before we go on mainstream cable on
I know, right?
Public
Form our own
access.
network.
like OWN.
Yeah, just go like Oprah. Go like Oprah in this. You know what? I kind of wonder. Somebody comes in for the first time. They say, "Oh, NFL and the Queen. Okay, all right."
And then watching right.
They see Chia Pets.
They
Welcome
could have gone
to
to
our show.
They could have gone to 5 or 6 streams, or they could have gone to this one.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of what, there you go again. Okay. Okay. This is one of the things, though. All right. What to you is? Let's try to bring it back in on topic.
Bring it back.
Okay, what to you is one of your most favorite sports moments? Well,
Interesting.
In the NFL.
Interesting. There's actually so many. It's kind of hard to pick one.
For the NFL?
I'm going to have to reverse that and ask you that question.
Okay, mine is easy. This is mine. My favorite sports moment was this one right here.
There's no cheat. Oh.
The Texas Stadium the day before.
Yeah.
That was a question that came up.
It is this one right here.
Why's the hole in the roof?
One of my favorite all time.
Because in the 70s, this was God's team.
Was.
And when Dorsett and those guys scored.
Was that against the 49ers?
God smiled on him. And the comment was,
I can see why you like this one.
You score tomorrow. Go to that star and give thanks to God.
Yeah. Jeff Garcia. No, sorry, Francisco Garcia. Sorry, my bad. Was it Jeff Garcia?
And if you look at the footage, Terrell was not being disrespectful to the Dallas Cowboys.
I think it was Francisco Garcia. Quarterback, Niners. Francisco
I wasn't
Garcia.
doing it to taunt anybody. I wasn't
Or was it
directing
Jeff
at
Garcia?
anybody.
I think Emmitt Smith and the Cowboys took it a little differently.
Yeah. See, I love it.
If you wanted to be a battle, it's going to be a battle. Okay,
Yeah.
we're at your house. I did it the first time you did it. Okay, well, stop me from doing it again. He said, Stokes,
Hold up.
meet me back at...
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up real quick. Steve's over here looking like, what the fuck is happening?
We're doing this for the Queen, Steve.
Yeah, we're doing this for the Queen. We're doing this for the Queen. One of my favorite NFL moments ever.
Yeah.
The Dallas Star game.
Yeah. With the Queen.
Terrell Owens. Yeah, that was just awesome. Yeah. Yeah,
Well-
that was just awesome. You want to join us on this? We're talking about the NFL.
Yeah.
No? You don't have to be on camera. You can just use the mic.
Yeah, meow. Meow.
Yes, no, maybe so.
Do it for the Queen, Steve.
Or the Queen. Yeah, see, you were born in England.
You were?
Therefore, you must pay
Oh,
homage
wow.
by talking about American sports.
Wow.
Oh, also, you know something else too?
Oh, shit.
That we could be talking about?
He was British for 18 years. He was born in England.
Hey, it's football. It's close enough.
Football.
It's football. Close enough. That's what. Yeah. Also, another thing that I should have put in the description or the title
is
September 11th, dude.
Oh yes, I know that for sure.
Yeah, it's September 11th. I completely.
Never forget.
Yeah.
Well, you forgot.
Yeah. For those of y'all don't know, I was actually in the military during that time. Yep. Yep. I remember I came in from work, and then the first plane hit. I was like, "Oh shit! What the fuck happened there?"
You know what's funny?
It was like they were like, "Yeah, the plane just hit the tower." I'm like, "Dude, what kind of was the navigation systems off? Was there a hydraulic failure in the controls? What the fuck happened?"
I had
And then while I was looking, all of a sudden another plane hits it. Now it hits the other tower, and I was like, we all were kind of just dead silent, like for like at least 5-10 seconds.
Well, yeah, you didn't really. No one really expected anything.
No, when the second plane
like that
hit
to happen.
The second plane hit. We immediately started getting ready for war.
Oh yeah, understandable.
Immediately. You need a mic. Okay, here. Hand me. Yeah.
Can I do this?
Since we're doing the where I was at, even though I'm possibly over here.
Yeah.
It's like I was sitting there doing my normal job, and somebody said a plane hit the World Trade Center. I thought nothing of it, because it happens all the time. The little prop planes that suicide into it. And then they came in, and it's like a second plane hit. I was like, what the fuck? That's not normal. So I ran over to the TV, and both the towers are on fire.
What mic? This one?
I just wanted to share that.
Yep. Test. Okay. All right. Good. I'm good now too. No, just stick around, dude.
No, I gotta piss.
Oh well, he's got to take a piss.
Well, when you take after your glowing condom wars, come back over here.
No, but it was like wild. No, it was wild for real. It was like the second plane hit. And when the second plane hit, that's when we all kind of knew, shit's going down. Something is fucking happening. And immediately from there, we started mobilizing, getting ready to get the fleet of aircraft ready. Because I worked on the stealth fighter. The old one, the F-117, the OG stealth, and we were getting ready for war. So I remember we had to run out there and prep the fleet, get everything ready to go. We had a couple guys go get double check everybody's mobility bags. We had a mobility bag check, make sure that everybody was ready to go. And I think inside of 45 minutes, we were all ready to go. Like all we had to do was just grab our bags and jump on the plane when it lands. And we were ready to fly.
You're waiting for the word.
It was, yeah, we were just waiting for the orders to go. And a couple good friends of mine, I actually keep in touch with them a little bit. They actually went to Afghanistan and everything like that to bomb the shit out of everything in Iraq and stuff like that. So a lot of the guys that I trained actually went over there. And, that's why a lot of times I kind of tend to get a little bit sensitive when it comes to people talking, shit about the military, things like that. It's mainly because, a lot of them have no idea what goes on in the service and what we have to do. Like, the job that I did, like United Airlines and everything, one of the reasons why it crashed was because they were about to be intercepted by fighters.
Yeah.
Well, my job was to load and make sure that those aircraft were ready to shoot down planes. And but the stealth fighter is just pretty much a pure bomber. It was just an attack aircraft, and they would just do it with bombs. But I was also trained on the F-16 and also the A-10. So pretty much it would be a simple transition for me to go to from the stealth fighter to the F-22, which is what's there at that base now. So
I can't relax, goddamn.
What do you mean? Dude, just lean back, dude. Shit.
I got scoliosis.
Lean back, dude. Who gives a shit?
You know, rock away?
Yeah, just fucking lean back, dude. Who cares?
I'm fine.
I'll say so.
He comes out of nowhere. I'll say so. Mm-hmm.
Coming out of the gates.
Yeah. Bring that thing closer. Bring it a little bit closer to you too, so that way make sure you pick it up because
put it right in your mouth.
Yeah, Mic 2 is kind of funky. Takes a little bit of work, but yeah, and then Steve was actually at the base that I was at. We actually served together at the same time, and man, remember whenever we went down to we would go to for our weekly anime run on Fridays. People were like lined up all down the highway, flags and all this shit, waving and everything while we went to go get our anime.
Of course, that patriotism didn't last very long.
No. They had news crews out there just waiting for the stealth to take off because they knew that if the stealth takes off, it's starting.
That's it.
Yeah, it's starting, So,
What was weird, I had a couple of friends of mine that lived in New York,
Mhm.
and it was around January that we went. Snowing, all this stuff, and we took a lot of fucking pictures, and one of them was at the World Trade Center.
Yeah.
Right? It had the sign that said love, and we're at the towers, and we took it from above and below and stuff like that. We never went in, but we just took a picture all around. So who knew about a year later, they weren't there anymore due to all that.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy, right?
So I was trying to call my friend who still lived over there. What was going on? Like, was he okay? Was he near anything about that? And for about a day and a half, I heard nothing. So I'm pretty sure everybody was calling over there for family and friends to see if they were okay. So I was part of that group. And then finally he kind of contacted us saying, "No, I'm fine." I was asleep when all that was happening because he worked the night shift.
Yeah. And what went through your head when it happened? What did you think the proper response should have been?
The only thing I was thinking about is I hope my friend's okay. That was the first thing I thought of. And when I heard about it, I was at work. I was got on my phone real quick, just started calling and trying to reach over there. And I'm pretty sure all the phones were being jammed, all this stuff was going on, and that was about it. I was just constantly worried about my friend.
Mm-hmm. And for me, it was my mom because I know she lived in New York, and she would love to go downtown. And so I was worried about that. But luckily, she had moved away to Virginia. Like, I think it was just like maybe a couple months before it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I was like, God damn, that was a close call. But my first thoughts went to my mother. And the second thought, it was just rage. I was fucking pissed. I was unbelievably pissed off. Because I kept thinking, it's like, okay, what the hell did these people have to do with your personal crusade? What did they have to do with it?
In their minds, it's probably like they're just casualties of war, for one. Two, I think
that's not war.
That's
not an act of war. That's just straight up heinous. Now I know. Don't get me wrong. I know America's not innocent as far as atrocities. I mean, take fucking Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
I think
perfect examples.
I don't think no country is.
Yeah, exactly. No country's innocent. No group of people are innocent.
Canada might be.
No, they're assholes.
They're responsible for Justin Bieber.
Oh, yeah. That's an atrocity.
And Alan Thicke.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
I was so wrong there.
Justin Bieber, Alan Thicke, Pamela Anderson.
Now we... Well, Pamela Anderson, I like watching him run. Baywatch.
She made Bob Wire. Remember that movie?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Yep.
I'm glad I don't.
Yeah, but what about you? What went through your head outside of that? When the second plane hit, what exactly went through your head, Steve?
I can finally help our nation out in a time of war. The reason why I signed up in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I never got to go.
Yeah, no, I didn't get to go either. Instead, they were like, "You're in Bay Orderly." I'm a bad boy. Anyway, no, no, but it's funny though, because when it came to that, my number one goal was always to serve my country and make sure that the people here in the States would be safe from any threat. And what pissed me off the most about it was because it showed that perhaps we're not as safe as we think we are. And so, yeah, to me it was kind of a little dink to the pride a little bit,
Well, I think at that time, a lot of the media and I think a lot of the military downplayed a lot of stuff that was going on that they didn't let the public know.
Yeah.
This is going on outside of your bubble. And by not knowing what's going on outside of that bubble, everybody was all freaking out and, of course, mad, frightened, and pissed.
Yeah, and then what pissed me off even more was that, Osama bin Laden, for example, we helped his ass in Afghanistan to defeat the Russians.
Yeah.
Him and the Mujahideen. We fucking helped them. We gave him Stinger missiles to help take down their hinds and stuff, and equipped them, trained them, all this shit to help them.
Backstab.
And, yeah, it was. And the thing was, what he wanted to be the hero that could save Saudi Arabia, his home country. But they chose the United States against Iraq during the first Gulf War. And
not quite understanding that.
Well, he took it personal. He fucking that's the way I see it. I mean, I could be wrong, but the way I see it is like he took it personal. He took it personal. He's like, no, I'm supposed to be the one to defend my country, but they invited these foreigners to do it when I should be good enough. I mean,
so it's all about pride.
Yeah, I think it was because his pride was hurt. That's what I seriously think it was.
Wow.
But of course, I could be wrong. I mean, I'm not his psychotherapist or anything.
Oh no, psycho.
But that's kind of my opinion on it. I think he felt like he wanted a bigger legend. He wanted to be a little bit more famous. So
wanted to show the world that
we robbed him of his glory.
Kind of want to show the world that don't mess with us. This is what we can do.
Yeah.
Well, real quick, as far as that goes, the Iraqis were a well-trained army. I believe the 5th strongest in the world at the time. His freedom fighters would have got crunched, and there been a lot more casualties as a result.
Yep, I think so. I completely agree, which is why I think the Saudi royal family said, no, we're going to go with the people with fucking big-ass bombs and shit and fucking massive amounts of aircraft and things along those lines.
And we retaliated. Yeah, we went in there and...
Which, frankly, a ragtag group of, freedom fighters or a sophisticated, technologically advanced army, who would you pick to defend you?
The number one police of the world?
Well, another thing is we didn't go there to defend Saudi Arabia. We went there to liberate Kuwait.
No, that's half of it. The other half was to make sure that Saddam wouldn't go into Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, but
that's why it was called Desert Shield, because we were shielding Saudi Arabia.
When the shit happened, it was called Desert Storm.
It was started that first, and then once it
went from Desert Shield to protect there, and when Saddam didn't pull out by the deadline, switched to Desert Storm, and we fucking wrecked this shit.
And that's where one of our atrocities came from.
Yeah.
The highway.
I wouldn't really call that an atrocity at all.
Well, a lot of people do.
No.
Even
no.
though they
I
were
wouldn't call it the highway of death.
Then after There's a Storm was Stormy Daniels.
Now that's a different story. That's a different story altogether. It depends. If that's the case, then we should have pulled out sooner. Oh, yeah. No, but when it comes to warfare and things like that in the military, I mean, I love the military. I love the military. Grew up around it, and I think I'm like 3rd, 4th generation military. So I have massive amounts of respect for anybody who voluntarily serves, since we are a volunteer force. I do think there's some people who go in for alternative reasons, and I think they better kind of get a little bit of a. But I think basic training does that. Well, I think it weeds out the people that do that pretty well.
If you want to be successful, or at least get to tech school, this is all you have to do in basic training. You have to be physically fit, follow instructions, and handle being yelled at.
Yeah.
Stress.
You got to be mentally strong.
If you can take care of all those, basic's easy.
Yeah, like these days, I doubt the strength of many people's mental fortitude.
Oh, yeah, true that.
I really do.
Probably not allowed to yell like they did for us, and it was even worse in our parents' time.
Yeah.
When my dad joined the Army back in the early 70s, there was a lot more than being just yelled at.
Yeah. They would beat your ass.
Yeah.
They would beat your fucking ass.
Yes. They did a lot of shit.
They'd be like, oh, this stallion needs to be broken. Bam, bam, bam. Beat the shit out of you.
Oh, yeah. So, So from what my dad went through to what, let's say my uncle went through when he showed him a video of just the Army, what they had to go through, where the obstacle course, it was too hot.
Yeah.
For them to do. So they have the option to wear sneakers, not the boots.
Uh-huh.
And walk the obstacle course.
Yeah.
And run.
That sounds about right. About the same thing for us. The thing is, oh man, I remember in basic training, man, this was funny. We had to wade across a stream, or I guess river. It was pretty fucking deep.
It was a stream.
It was a stream. I'll call it a stream.
About 15 to 20 feet across. It wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't very big. The only thing is I'm short. Okay, and I was trying to cross it, and we had our M16s and everything.
Yeah, put it above you?
Yeah, we had to put it above us and everything like that. But then right around the middle, I was like my feet were just like barely scraping the mud on the bottom. And then I remember thinking to myself, I'm like, wow, these things, the uniform, I'm like, man, it's kind of buoyant. It's like trapping all the water. It's hard for me to fucking stay straight up.
Did you make it through?
Yeah, I made it through.
Yeah, about a year before that, or a few months, it was me at the end of October in one of San Antonio's coldest time frames, so we just had to walk through it. It was about maybe 3 inches deep.
No, when I went through it, it was about 5.5 feet. It was about 5.5 feet deep.
No, the reason why we didn't cross at the same point is because it was like 30 degrees out or some crap like that.
Yeah, and I remember they yelled at me too because I actually got my head underwater because I had to start doing it. I had to sink down on purpose and jump. So I was hopping around. My weapon never got wet, but I have to go underwater a little bit and then hop. So I was like bunny hopping through it.
Well, so you could be able to touch the ground.
Yeah, so I could touch the ground to move forward. And they're like, what are you doing? Do you think you know...
What are you doing, Aquaman?
Yeah, what do you think you're doing? Why are you doing that? You're not supposed to do that. People are going to think you're fucking drowning and shit. So I was like, well... but I think they knew.
I had a height disadvantage.
But I think they had to do it because they couldn't really yell at me for anything. I was really good at being in the military. So,
well, what they
kind
really wanted to do
of
was tease the shit out of you about your height, but they were not allowed to.
Yeah, they're not allowed to do that. which they did that, I'd be like, I don't care. I still made it. What? And my weapon's not wet. What are you going to do about that? Huh? And then in FTX.
KP or what?
and in FTX. No, hiking and stuff like that. No, I was used to that shit. I would do that shit all the time when I was in the Boy Scouts and stuff. So camping outdoor shit, it never bothered me. Never bothered me in the slightest. Doing what you're told, never bothered me. Getting yelled at, never bothered me. And that's why a lot of people, they're like, man, when you got out of the military, I thought you would be different. I'm like, no. Why would I be different? I've lived like this my whole life. Nothing's going to change.
No, if anything, our bad personalities were made worse.
I will say this, though.
Probably. I can see
Man,
that
they gave me
happening.
a mouth like a sailor. I fucking cuss a lot now. That's one thing that changed.
Oh, yeah, I never cussed until I joined the military.
Yeah, same here.
No shit.
I wouldn't really curse. I would never really curse at all. And until I joined the service, and then after that, it just started coming out.
It became second nature, so.
Yeah. And it became a really good way to express yourself quickly.
Oh, I can see that. I can see that happening. Yeah.
But yeah, and but when 9/11 happened, yeah, I was definitely irritated, and I wanted to go so bad. I was like, let's bomb the fuck out of these bastards, you know? Let's fuck some shit up, because I mean that was our job, you know. And when you work in the weapons section like I do, we have multiple missions. Yeah, we have the peacetime mission, which is the maintenance, training side of things, and then we have the wartime mission, which is to ensure
Get everything ready.
maximum turnaround, maximum hit percentages, things like that, to make sure that we can reload, rearm the aircraft, make sure everything's good to go, and make sure all our laser codes, all that other stuff were top notch. And a lot of people were skeptical of laser guided weapons, and they're not skeptical no more. And those fucking things.
Was it run by window 4 or what?
I don't know. I don't know what system they used for it. We weren't privy to that. It was just basically code. That's all it was. It wasn't like an operating system really or anything. It's just code telling it, hey, this is a frequency of light you need to look at. Chase it. That's really all it was.
Light.
That's really all it was. Mm-hmm.
What kind of light are we talking about? Like daylight?
The laser light has different wavelengths, different frequencies, and it would focus on a certain frequency, so that way you can't like.
So it shoots like a targeting laser. You got to follow that.
Yeah, it's like the laser. This is the laser. This is the frequency of the light that you need to chase, and it would put that light out there, and then that's where the bomb would focus on. So that means if you had like a spotlight right next to it, you could still hit the spotlight, despite the fact that there's other lights out there.
So
because it's looking for one specific wavelength of light, and it chases it. That's how they're so effective.
Like a cat to a laser?
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
Oh.
But, man, I'm like burping like crazy. Oh, there's beers in the fridge if you want one.
In due time.
Oh, no, his food's here. But anyway, let me.
You want to talk more about the Queen?
Yeah, no, I want to talk more about this game. I want to talk more about this.
Well, he seems happy about it.
Yeah, I kind of want to. Let me start it all over. It's only a 2-minute clip.
No, you're fine.
No, I want to start it over. No, because this is glorious. This is glorious.
Texas Stadium the day before. There was a question that came up. Why is the hole in the roof? And the answer was, because in the 70s, this was God's team, America's team. And when Dort said, those guys scored touchdowns, God smiled on him. And the comment was, if you score tomorrow, go to that star and give thanks to God.
Here we go again.
Yeah, I think it was Francisco Garcia. I think that's the quarterback's name.
And if you look at the footage, Terrell was not being disrespectful to the Dallas Cowboys.
Yep.
I wasn't doing it to taunt anybody. I wasn't directing it at anybody.
I think Emmitt Smith and the Cowboys took it a little differently.
Yep.
He's going to the center of the field, too, and glances over to the 49ers sideline.
If you wanted to be a battle, it's going to be a battle. Okay, we're at your house. I did it the first
Yep.
time you did it. Okay, well, stop me from doing it again. He said, Stokes, meet me back at the original spot. I'm like, oh, no, you're not going to do this again.
Yep. The Teague comes over and blasts him. Yeah, these 49ers and Cowboys rivalry was great.
Right before I had gone the second time, we were on the goal line going up against George Teague, and I drive him to the back of the end zone, and I literally pancaked him. He was so mad.
Yeah.
He couldn't get to me. He couldn't stop me. So when I came to the start a second time, you saw the first person out to hit me was George Teague.
Yeah.
And that was why.
I was pissed, all right?
Steve Mariucci.
I chewed him out in the locker room in front of the team. I said, we will never win like that. And so I acted because I felt like I should.
Steve Mariucci suspended Owens for 1 week.
Yeah, I felt betrayed behind it because I didn't
Yeah.
feel the support of.
I would have felt betrayed by that shit too.
The head coach.
Dude, it's a fucking rivalry, man. You can't get in the way of a rivalry. They couldn't defend their own home. They couldn't defend their home field. I mean,
Oh, I got my popcorn ready today.
no, and so is that your favorite? What's yours? You kind of reversed me there. It's your turn.
Well, oh my God.
Yeah, you're on the spot now. Dun dun dun.
One of my favorite moments that I saw, it was at an instant replay when I had the NFL Network. When I had oh my God, what was it fucking called? DirecTV. And I got it because I would watch the NFL Network because I would watch all the teams, make sure what was going on, and go from there. And never, I want to be left out. There was a Cincinnati game. I forgot who the other team was, but I forgot the name of the player. But it was how he did the play that I was like, holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure you know which one I'm talking about.
Mm-mm. What happened during the play?
He was going to the end zone, and this guy, the defender, was in the way. So he flipped over. He did like a flip.
I think it was Ocho Cinco. I think you're talking about Ocho Cinco.
I think that I believe that's what it was. I didn't really capture it. I was so
Hey, what
impressed.
up, Cod? How's it going?
What's up, Todd?
It's Cod.
Cod.
Yeah.
Todd.
Or as you like to call him, condom sex.
Oh my! Hey, condom sex.
Man, he fucking beat me in chess the other day. I'm still fucking salty. I'm still fucking salty, you bastard.
Oh.
I'm still fucking salty.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie.
Don't be salty.
I can't read what he said. It's too far. Chess plus. Hold on. Let me actually put my chat on my phone.
Oh,
so I can actually
God.
read. Dude, I've been drinking, dude. I've been drinking.
Oh.
Let's see here.
So have I.
No, but for real though, COD, no, I know I had you on the ropes. I know I had you on the ropes there for a little bit until I fucking screwed up and you were able to get my queen forked. That fucking sucked. That threw off my entire momentum. But you almost screwed up there in the end. If I had just dropped my rook down to take that pawn and put you in check there at the end game, it would have been a draw. Forced draw.
Type in that Ocho Cinco game if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, hold up. Let me bring up the stream real quick so I can actually see the chat. Because it's pretty far.
Where do I go with
Hold on,
this mouse?
let's see here.
Where do I go with this mouse? Is it up here? Is it over here? Hurry up.
Let me go ahead and look at my channel here.
See how old we are. Okay, let me see what.
Oh my God, I can't read.
Let me see what this whippersnapper has to say.
Holy shit! I actually still have wargaming on here. Whoops, I left a tag up there.
Word game.
Well, we were just now talking about war, so. I guess.
Oh, you said war games or word
kinda
games?
works. Yeah, I have war game on as a tag on here. It is what it is. All right, let me see here. Ow.
That's what you get.
It's here. Ocho Cinco flip. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah.
Oh well, she says she hasn't been feeling too good, dude. That's what Daphne said. You know, she hasn't really been feeling too good. So
Who, Daph? Is she okay?
yeah, I think she's fine. She's just been I don't know. I think all the streaming and stuff like that's kind of stressful.
Well, Daph, I hope you're okay. And I got some chicken soup. Kill Country Fair.
Yep. Hold on. Let me get this here. You said the Ocho Cinco.
It has to be Ocho Cinco flip. It was one of the
It would help if I actually click in the right spot.
one of the best plays I've ever seen. I was blown away by his teammates, even the other teams. Like, damn.
And to have that kind of foot quickness and that good vision. And the other thing he is durable. He is.
Why is it so fucking tiny? There we
I don't
go.
know. There you go.
His average more carries per game than
I think this might be what you're talking about.
It might be. Let's see. It was in a red zone. Yep. Here we go.
Yep, this is it.
Woo!
Yep.
Like,
And he stuck it.
yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Well, I like it when they stick the landing like that. If they flip, it's okay, but nah. If you stick the landing, yeah, you get kudos.
They're like, what the fuck just happened?
Now, if I remember right, that guy was supposed to be a really, really good corner as well, too. Bengals. Are you a Bengals fan?
Well, you don't get style points in the NFL, but that ought to be worth 8.
Are you a Bengals fan there,
Condom sex.
Cod?
Condom sex. Condom socks. But that flip was amazing. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
That was out of nowhere, and it was.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe Troy Aikman was one of the, I was gonna say narrators, commentators.
Uh-huh.
And he was right. Like, yeah, point to point, but for style and creativity, that should have been like an extra point right there.
Yeah. Yeah. You going for the Bengals in the Super Bowl?
Oh.
Yep. Yep, I kind of was too. Because the Rams beat my 49ers, and I wasn't going to root for them because they got lucky as hell.
Last year.
I think last year.
Oh,
last year. Bengals is a nice team, though. I've always liked them.
Rams really surprised me.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I think he wants to be called Ben from now on. So we'll call you Ben then. How's that sound?
Condom sex.
Oh, wait. Also, my name is Ben. Oh, so Ben from Bengals? Okay, I get that. Okay, I think I know where you're going with that.
I understood the assignment. All right.
Like my first name is Francisco. San Francisco 49ers. So gee, I wonder how that happened. Yeah, I really wonder.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, and
San Francisco. So
I will say this: I
Saint
cannot
Francisco?
stand the Cowboys. I cannot stand them. I seriously cannot stand them.
We're in the same wavelength on that one.
Yeah, I cannot stand them.
The micromanaging actually really pisses me off. I said that earlier, and I was like, wow.
And so,
if nobody knows, my team's the Saints, and here's why I picked the Saints.
Rod Francisco. That was that. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that.
When I wanted to come back into football, I wanted to pick any team but the Cowboys.
Yeah.
So by the time I was trying to pick, that's when Hurricane Katrina hit. Destroyed their stadium.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're Team Saints.
So
Team Nolans.
So they had no home field advantage. They were playing like at high school stadiums and all these other places, and it was
Saint Igor. Saint Igor. Oh, I got him on Discord. I got him on Discord too. Yeah.
My name is Muffin Top. Go search for me.
Yeah. So
with the Saints, I saw how they were playing and they were having fun.
Yeah.
It's like they were remembering why they like football. It's not because I want to try to get the best contract or what commercial spots. I remember how much it was fun just playing around.
Like Jerry Maguire?
Pretty much. And that's what...
About damn time, Igor.
I thought... I read it. I thought I said about dumb time. Wow. Thank you, condom sex.
I think he meant to say damn.
I think
it is damn. DAMB. Damn.
Like lamb?
Like damn time. It's like country style. Damn.
Damn.
It's about damn time.
I'm not familiar with these faces here.
Oh, no. Those are the emotes. Those are the emotes and stuff.
Oh, I gotcha. They're just...
Yeah, different people. Like if you watch certain people on certain streams.
So they're human form, I guess.
Yeah. You could put them like see those ones right there? That's Daph.
Mm-hmm.
That's Daphne. You get those whenever you do yeah, see? Yeah, see?
I understand.
You get those whenever you watch certain people for a certain amount of time and stuff like that.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah. It's pretty neat. Eventually, like once we become affiliates or something like that, we'll be able to have our own emotes and things like that. So
I'm learning, so please bear with me.
Yeah. So once we get to 50 followers or whatever, then we'll have the opportunity to do that.
No, not 50.
Not 50 followers and have an average of 3 viewers.
Not 50. 50,000.
Dude, everybody's my bitch and they know it.
Go to the moon.
Dude, no, I'm just kidding. Except Ben kind of owns me in chess, right? For the moment. For the moment, mind you.
Ben.
For the moment.
You could have watched 5 or 6 Twitch streams.
Yeah, speaking of which.
But you could have watched one.
No. Oh. Shut up, dude. No, we're actually thinking about trying to put together like a live stream at a bar.
Oh, yeah.
For the moment.
For the moment.
For the moment. Because, man, once I get going, I get going. It just takes one dumb mistake, though.
No, it takes more than that.
I know you don't cheat. I never said you cheat.
We never said that.
Hey,
no,
don't you be getting your emotional lessons from like Hikaru and shit. Don't be getting emotional.
You better calm down, honey child.
Are you trying to say that I cheat? Is that what you're trying to say?
Oh my. Are those shots fired? Shots fired? Is that what that is?
I wonder.
Oh, Ben.
Or is it that hard to comprehend that somebody might actually know something? Honestly, I play intuitive. One game I will do really well. Another I will play like ass.
So no.
I legit, that's my weakness is I will actually play quite really, really, really fucking good. But then the next game I will play like shit because I play by feel. I don't play by method or theory. I just play with what I feel like doing. That's why I'll like make dumb mistakes every now and then is because I'm not trying to go for best move possible.
Oh, no.
I'm going for what I think could be interesting. That's how I play.
I think he wants to unleash the Death Star when he's playing chess and go from there.
Hans Niemann and Magnus. What was the scandal? Go ahead and type it out. I'm curious because I gotta.
So you're no more named condom sex. You're more Bengal sex.
Shut up. I'll be right back. You need another beer?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Okay. I'll be back. I'll drink one for you too, Ben.
Don't cheating. Oh, they were cheating.
Oh, wait, what was that? I think you posted something in Daphne's stream or something, or not Daphne's stream, but Daphne's Discord server about somebody accusing somebody of cheating. Is that the same one?
I'm unfamiliar with these guys. Are they players, football players? Chess players. They were cheating?
I think so. One's accusing the other.
Oh, I gotcha. Magnus dropped out of the tournament because he lost to a 2600 level player. Yeah, that's the one. Wow. But how you cheat? I mean, can I have a rematch and go from there? Or was it a tournament thing? Was the money involved? Was there a prize involved? So I'm kind of intrigued by this now. Like, if it was a kind of a board in front of them and then he accidentally kind of pushed one of the pieces to another square. I mean, how does that happen? That's kind of intriguing. Of all sports, I mean, were they yelling at each other? Were there judges to disqualify the other player for cheating? Was it through like this, via virtual? These are questions that needs answering. Haynes has a history of cheating online. Oh, wow. Would it be because of system lagging? Magnus never lost to black pieces. Would this be online somewhere? Would it just be kind of showing? So you missed out. So Magnus dropped out of the tournament because he lost to a 2600 level player.
Okay.
Haynes has a history of cheating online. Magnus never loses to black pieces. Thank you, sir. Magnus is a 2800 and Haynes is a 2693 as in levels.
Okay.
So how
it's not uncommon. I mean, you can lose to somebody like that if you're not on your game.
But if a person is always being known to be a cheater, how do you cheat online? Is it because of server lagging?
No, I think they would probably have like another computer set up with a chess engine, telling them what to do, and then they would just copy what the machine tells them to do.
Kind of
like having a supercomputer on your side telling you what to move,
like a chess whisperer.
Yeah. Is that what he's accusing him of? Using like a chess engine or something like that to beat him?
Haynes was doing well first half of the tournament, and Magnus found it sus.
Oh. Huh. You know, I think people could accuse me of cheating in chess. For real, because like one game I would play like ass.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next one I will play like a fucking god. But in reality, it's
like
weird.
A super ass.
No, I'm a very intuitive player. I'm not gonna lie. Some games I will do good. Some games I will do bad. It's just how it goes. That's what keeps me from really trying to become a professional chess player.
So they increase their security. Why can't they just have them both in the same room and actually play right there with cameras around?
Well, that's what they should do.
I think that would be
to
better.
Eliminate all forms of cheating. That's what they should do. But I think it's cheaper to do it if you do it online.
Sponsored by IKEA.
Yeah. Sponsored by chess.com.
There you go.
Now, when it comes to chess,
they do the same shit with bowling.
Yeah.
Or oh my God, was it Parcheesi? There's like other games on ESPN that no one really watches. It's sponsored by somebody that you never thought would be sponsoring them.
Yeah.
So why not have that?
You see, like, oh, speaking of which,
there was an anal bee theory. Wow, like pull it like you're starting up a chainsaw.
Wow, Elon Musk even tweeted about it. It wouldn't. Well, I could kind of peg Elon Musk as a chess player. I really could. Peg him as a chess player. But one of the things that I was thinking was
texting from his super truck.
Well, you know, Igor and I, once we get a laptop running, but I just had a brilliant idea.
Oh.
No, I may not need a laptop. I could just lug that big motherfucker to location.
We need a power source, right? And
yeah, we would need a power source anyway with a laptop.
What about Wi-Fi? So what about Wi-Fi, or would it just connect to?
Well, I have a Wi-Fi adapter.
Okay.
I have a Wi-Fi adapter too, so that we might be able to just plug that bitch in there and just let it run. But anyway, yeah. Well,
intriguing.
We are trying to have a live stream live at a bar. Maybe we can play a game of chess or something like that too for the live stream.
It's already official. We have the green light to do it. We're just trying to figure out when to do it and actually go from there.
Yeah,
we could do it anytime. I just got to give the owner a heads up. He's actually one of my comrades, if you will, and he made this bar from scratch, and it's actually booming and jumping.
We don't have a date solidified yet. I just want to make sure that I have all my ducks in a row.
Or asses.
It's called the Dakota.
Dakota.
It's like it's near the Alamo Dome, right?
Dakota Ice House. It's 1 street away from the Alamo Dome.
Yeah. So it's close by the Alamo Dome. So I'm thinking that that maybe we can all get there, hang out, chill, have a few drinks.
Why?
We can all just be you can all just be part of the show for a little bit.
They usually have live bands.
Chill, hang out. Yeah, they
like
have
on the
live
weekends. Sometimes when it gets real cold, there's a pit of fire right there. You can just kick back and relax.
Fire.
We love
Careful,
fire,
dude, man. When I drink too much, I want to jump over fire and shit, dude. For real. That's my thing.
Like Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Your family's that far from there? Well, there you go.
Oh, nice. All right. Well, shit. You might be able to get there pretty quick then.
Sweet. They do have parking, but
yeah.
Like I said, they have the bar. They actually extend it.
If he's just there at the tower, shit, you can even go on a bike, dude, and get there in like probably 2-3 minutes.
Oh, just download that app for the scooter.
Beep. Oh yeah, take the little electric scooter thingy.
That's empty.
Yeah, but we're planning on doing that. I'm not sure on the date. It'll probably most likely be on a Saturday because we're gonna move our show times from Sunday to Saturday, mainly because of football, things like that. And I love football.
Just a reminder, folks.
I'd like to watch
yes,
football.
we are moving to Saturdays from Sundays. Same time though, 6:30. But should be a little different. We're gonna see what's going on and actually move from there.
Yeah, so I think it'd be pretty good, pretty fun. Not only that, it's a good time for all of us, just to hang out, chill. Yeah, granted, it's going to be live stream, but we can still chill and
The
hang
bird
out,
scooters.
Not only that, show everybody, hey, look.
Oh, dude.
We hang out.
Speaking
hang
about
out
those
too.
scooters, I was driving with my wife and the kids, and there's a little bridge that's right there where the train actually goes through, and you see the Alamo Dome. We're actually leaving.
Yeah, the bird scooter.
We're leaving leaving away from the east side. And you see this couple, I guess they're on a date or something, and it's like the guy and the girl, they're going up the bridge, and they're coming down, and the guy knows how to control it. And this pobrecita, the girl, she's like, I can't stop. She's shaking too much, and she face planted.
Oh, shit.
And she's wearing like this Hayes Bridge.
Yeah.
She's wearing like this one-piece short skirt. Everything all showing like, oh, pobrecita, that's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah, welcome to the internet.
Well, I wish I was filming it.
The internet welcomes you with open arms,
but I'm
dumbass.
I'm sure somebody was filming it.
No, I know I'm gonna wind up being a YouTube star eventually. Some of the stupid shit I wind up doing. No, it's just random dumb shit I do. I don't know why. I know it's not a good idea, but I do it anyway. It makes no sense.
You could watch 5 or 6 streams.
No, I mean
on Twitch, or you can watch one.
Or no. Did you heard about that one chick who was banned for having stealth sex on Twitch? Have you heard about that?
No, I have not.
Yeah, no, dude was eating her ass and shit right there on the fucking stream, and she fucking was banned she was only banned for 7 days.
Of course, the guy was
7-day suspension.
The guy was off camera, I think, right?
Yeah, he was kind of off camera, but
because I'm pretty sure they're not gonna show it, right?
Oh yeah, Twitch blooper reels. Those are fucking amazing. Those are fucking amazing.
They have that?
Yeah.
Can we show it for the queen?
Sometimes some people they forget they forget to click the button to end their stream, and they're doing fucking crazy shit. Like I know there was this one chick. She's like, "Oh my god, it's about fucking time the stream's over." God damn it! She just fucking pulls her fucking bra off and shit. She's just fucking. I was like, "Now that's content."
Dun dun dun. I heard about this one chick. She thought she turned it off, and then she got her little buddy out.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like going to town, and then she's out trying to tell Twitch that I'm sorry, I swore I thought the camera was off, and she pleaded, so they actually got off the suspension.
Yeah,
and then she did it again.
Yep. See, now one of my favorite things to see are the gamers who cheat on Twitch. And they get busted by the people watching their streams.
I saw one homeboy pretend to be paralyzed, that he was in a wheelchair, and he was getting all these donations. He thought I'd turn off the camera, and then he actually got up from the wheelchair and walked away.
Yep. Yep.
And then when he realized what was going on, he put the camera down, like, hey, like he turned it and swish it around.
Yeah, see, that's why I tell people, you know, I'm as real can get. Like, what you see is what you get with me. I'm no act. I'm just me.
Are you quoting the
I
Beastie
don't
Boys?
care.
You're quoting the Beastie Boys. What you see is what you get, but you haven't seen nothing yet. That's from the first album.
Dude, that's actually pretty fire, honestly. That's pretty good. No, I like that. I like that. Yeah. Then yeah. Absolutely, yeah.
Ditto.
Yeah. Then that works. That works for me. Because
What you see is what you get, but you haven't seen nothing yet.
Yeah, and like, it's amazing a lot of the bloopers and stuff, but I love watching when gamers get caught cheating. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. I fucking hate hackers. I mean, really, you feel that bad about yourself that you have to cheat to win? I don't like it. I don't like it. I've never liked it. It's like, I mean, I remember Steve and I, we make a pretty good tag team when it comes to gaming. We're both super competitive.
I thought it was asleep.
No, we're both like super competitive. And we don't play games against each other anymore.
Due to that fact.
Yeah, because we go after each other. And we get fucking pissed. If we lose, we get fucking pissed. Broken controllers, broken desks, you know, fucking broken games,
broken condoms,
broken systems. You know, that's what happens. That's what it comes down to.
Wow.
That's how competitive we get with each other. But
that's just more money for you to spend, though.
yeah, and when we played together, there's lots of times we were accused of cheating. Like we got banned from playing Risk online because we were accused of cheating. Somebody tried to ban us, get us banned from StarCraft for cheating.
What evidence did they have?
They just thought that there was no way possible that I would be able to see a cloaked unit running across my screen because it shows up kind of fuzzy.
Yeah.
And I got really damn good eyes. Okay, so I can see the pixelation difference in it. I could see a cloaked thing move because it's distorted.
Okay.
You know, so I'm like, where the fuck is this cloaked unit going? I'm just sitting there looking at it. I'm like,
did you know it was a cloaked unit?
Yeah. Otherwise, I would see the actual unit, not just a fuzzy blip. It's just not just the actual terrain looking different.
So, so it's evidence to show that there is something that's cloaked.
Yeah, there's something that's cloaked. It's a tell. Yes. And I'm like, oh, wow, there's a cloaked unit over here. So I tell him, I'm like, oh, look, there's a cloaked unit over here. And then the other guy's teammate uses like a sensor sweep over an area. And Steve sees the sensor sweep. And he's like, oh, yeah, he's going to try to land and make a base over here. I'm going to go bring my army over there and fuck him up.
Okay.
So he moves the army over there. And then when the guy shows up, he gets wrecked.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And at the same time that happens, I'm watching this buildup of cloak units and invisible units over here on the flank and everything. So I'm like, okay, well, if he wrecked all that, yeah, I'm going to go, yeah, because we're on the team. It's a 2 versus 2.
Okay.
And so then I go over there and I start wrecking that person's shit.
Okay.
And we, of course, they quit and fucking start accusing us of cheating, of hacking, and all that other shit. I wish Steve could tell you about it too, but apparently he's watching anime or something. So
he's watching Sailor Moon.
And so they're like, you fucking hacker, you know, there's no way you should have fucking known I was there. I'm like, dude. They
call me Hawkeye.
I'm like, you obviously haven't played against people who have cloak units or use cloak units, because if you did, you'd be able to tell that you can kind of see where the cloak units are.
So it's kind of like,
if you notice, I never fucking attacked you until I used something that had an area of effect attack that I could target a location.
So it's kind of like if you pay attention, you could see the predator.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, that's a good example. You know how kind of you could still kind of make out the predator
Yes.
even when he was cloaked?
Yes.
Same fucking concept.
So that's
Same
what that
fucking
is.
thing. Yeah, same fucking thing. And I could see it. So I was like, oh, yeah, there's the cloaked unit just running right across the front of my base. I'm like, where's he going?
I keep on thinking of a predator too.
And so I was kind of following him, kind of watching him and everything. And then I saw all of a sudden the distortions stopped. And when the distortions stopped, that means that now they're standing still.
Why does it remind me of Metal Gear Solid? You know how like Snake has those boxes, but they're different color boxes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So if you use the wrong color box and he's going around like, what? I can see you. No, you can't. I'm in a box.
Yeah, I agree. Cheating is for amateurs. You don't need to cheat in a game.
But I think that'll be funny as fuck. I played Metal Gear Solid like because a friend of mine had it, and I was, what was it? I was trying all the different boxes, and I'm like, why the fuck are these different color boxes?
Uh-huh.
And a friend of mine said, oh, that's for different warehouses that had those boxes. So I'm like, well, can I use this different color box to go through there? I'm in a box. No, because they know it's you. So I didn't believe them, so I used a different color box, and I'm like, trying to sneak through.
Uh-huh.
They're like, what? Hey, and they kill me.
Brink. What's that noise? Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, maybe they're like, why is this box different?
Yep,
a different color than the other ones.
And you know where cheating is most prevalent is, believe it or not, actually NBA 2K on PC.
Really?
It is terrible. Yeah. Yeah, it is bad on PC. It's like on Xbox, it's not as bad. Or PS4, it's not as bad when you're playing NBA 2K. But on PC, it's like they don't really give a shit about the PC players at all.
Oh, wow.
Because you got fucking people that looking like stick figures and shit, and you got a center that can fucking hit half-court shots every fucking time. And it's like, dude, really?
Is that the one where they're using the code for...
Yeah, NBA 2K, yeah.
For Mortal Kombat and rating comes out? It's only Raiden, right? There's nobody else from Mortal Kombat that pops up?
I don't think so. But
it's only Raiden.
But yeah, basketball. You know, like, I love basketball. Basketball is actually my primary sport. Well, was my primary sport. And still love basketball to death. The three-pointers must be rigged. Well, see, that's the thing. I do know that certain circumstances, there are some character builds that I know can pull this shit off.
But speaking about basketball...
But a fucking center being able to do that shit is unheard of. And to green light something like that, because I would recreate the builds. I actually spent, like, I want to say close to $400 once trying to recreate what this guy did. Because after the game was over, I saw all his badges and everything, all the stuff that he had. Impossible. Absolutely impossible to do.
Speaking about basketball, I want to give cheers to Manu Ginobili for entering the Hall of Fame.
The Hall of Fame. Yep. Manu. Cheers. Cheers to Manu. You know, and
I think Tim Duncan, too.
Oh, Tim Duncan was last year, I think, or the year before last. Yeah, he was the first ballot. He was a no-brainer. He was a no-brainer for sure to get into the Hall of Fame.
How many Spurs got in there?
I think Gervin's in there. Robinson's in there.
Okay.
Yeah, Gervin, Robinson, Manu. Parker's going to be next for sure.
What about Wingate?
Actually, I think... who else is in there?
What about Terry Cummings?
No, he's not. Moses?
Oh, my God. What was that one player? Johnny Moore.
Yeah, there we go. I think Johnny Moore's in there.
Really?
I think he's in there. I really do think he's in there.
Dude,
it could just be me.
I always had a soft spot for Johnny Moore.
Now, if you want to talk Spurs, man, I can talk Spurs. I love the Spurs.
Let's leave it for that for the next show.
No, like even now though, dude, what's going on? Well, NBA season's like just around the corner.
Yeah,
it's like just around the corner. I can't fucking wait. I cannot fucking wait. because these young guys, man.
We're gonna try to do a live stream at a Spurs show, but we're gonna do it where Rod's gonna be in all Spurs gear, and I'm gonna be with the other opposing team's gear.
Dude, I will beat your fucking ass if you wear that shit in my house. I will beat your fucking ass if you wear that shit in my house. No, I'm not joking, dude. You will not disrespect my home with that garbage.
That'll be a live stream. That will be a live stream.
Emotional, damn it.
I agree. I agree. There's it's I don't like the 3-point system to that degree. They need to be able to do something more to be able to make 3-pointers more difficult to get off. I think they need to bring back hand checking, because if they bring back hand checking, then it'll allow hand checking. Basically, it's when the defender is allowed to push
Okay.
kind of like push you, kind of keep a hold of you. So that way then you have no choice but to shoot the 3-pointer, because you're not going to easily be able to drive by the person. You know, that's why when people say, oh, well, you know.
He assaulted me.
Well, see, like if LeBron, like Michael Jordan, if Michael Jordan played in this era of basketball.
Do you think his scores would have been higher?
Yes. Yes, because he's used to playing with the hand check rule, where if he wanted to drive the basketball, he could just, people could get more physical with him.
LeBron
They could push him off his line. They can knock him off his dribble easier.
So LeBron never played that, did he?
No. No, he's in the you can't touch me era of basketball. Whereas I'd love to see LeBron challenge somebody like, say, Bill Laimbeer at the rim.
Oh, Laimbeer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. How do you think that's going to turn out?
Oh. Laimbeer.
Bill Laimbeer, okay, LeBron dunks it, but he's going to probably have a fucking broken neck or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to do it.
Laimbeer.
You know, Vlade Divas was another one that we could do that shit. Vlade Divas, Mutombo, Alonzo Mourning.
I had Divas as my navigation voice on Waves.
You did?
You got that all right?
No, Dikembe Mutombo has my vote for the next voice of Cookie Monster.
That's in my house.
No, for real. I think he could make a really good Cookie Monster. And it's so funny, though, because if you ever watched, I forget what it was. It's one of the late shows. They had something called Mean Tweets, and they had an NBA edition. And it was funny. He said, you know, if something ever happens to the voice of Cookie Monster, I will know that we'll have a good replacement in Dikembe Mutombo. Have you heard him speak?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. There you go. Dikembe Mutombo could be a Cookie Monster.
Geico had him in a commercial where he's always like
just blocking everything. No,
not in my house.
No.
Not in my house.
No, but what about you? What about you, Ben? Are you a basketball fan?
He's a Bengals guy.
I think he's
a Bengals guy.
I think he could be a good basketball fan.
I think he likes lacrosse.
Lacrosse. That actually is a pretty fun game.
It looks like it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
I could see you playing lacrosse. Lacrosse. Or
Yep. Oh, dude, we're gonna have to do a pub crawl.
Pixie sticks.
We're gonna have to do a pub crawl.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a pub crawl for the World Cup.
He said he can still play ball.
Oh, what position? What position you play?
I play bench.
I was a 2-guard.
Just a little bit older and a little bit wiser.
Ah, playing that kind of game, huh? The brain game.
Ah.
Yeah, I kind of have an old man game. I've always had an old man game.
Oh.
But I play,
Oh.
Look.
This
look,
our third,
look. Look at this. Look what we got.
Why, hello.
Yep. Got one of my dogs here.
What's up, bitch?
Yeah. I know, right? What's up, bitch? How you doing? How was my puppy? How's my girl?
What's her name again?
Sweetie Belle.
Sweetie Belle.
Yep, Sweetie Belle. She's my guard dog.
Cause she's from the South.
Ah, so you're like a tweener, 2-3 player. Yeah, I was purely a 2. I was not a 1. I was never a 1. I could never play the 1.
On good days, I'm more of a 7.
Oh yeah, I would play.
If I doll myself up. Oh, we're talking about
positions.
Oh.
1 through 5. 1 through 5. 5 being the center, 1 being the point guard.
Oh, I see. I thought we were talking about like if we doll ourselves up.
Mm-hmm. Look at her. If you hear any breathing heavily, that's not me. That's my dog. That's one of my dogs.
Hey, what's up, dog?
Look at her. Look at her. She's just like, hey, how's it going?
It's our third co-host.
Give me some loving. Yeah.
It's our third co-host.
he's like a center. You a center? A small center. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like that'd be a very small center.
For hobbits. So this is our third co-host.
Yeah, I know, right?
We call her Snowflake.
Yep.
What's up, Snowflake?
She's looking at her. She's like, "What you say?"
Snowflake.
Igor versus Shaq. How do you think he'd do? Oh no,
dude,
no!
I met him once. I met Shaq once.
Dude, he's fucking massive.
Dude,
that dude's fucking massive. Holy shit!
Where was I at? Oh my god, I'm trying to think where I was working at the time. Okay, we're meeting at some hotel, like my coworkers and I. And I was already blitz. I got there blitz, and I forgot. I think he was still with the Magic at the time. And I got there, and I'm 5'3", in a good day, and I'm
hey, get along with Kevin Hart.
I'm pretty almost. I think I started to look up to Kevin Hart.
Yeah, no,
and
I think you're all eye level, dude.
So I'm walking. I forgot where either I was leaving or going. I don't remember. I'm walking and I just look up. I'm like, "You're Shaq." Like, yo, Shaq. And I'm like, "Can I get your autograph?" And I'm looking for a paper and pen. I had the pen. And back in the day when I still smoked, I took out my Marlboro Light pack. Can you sign this? So he's signing my empty pack of Marlboros. The box, not the paper pack.
Yeah.
So he signed it and went away. I'm like, wow. I gotta go home. So I think it was after I met some people and I went home and I don't know what I did with it. It would have been pretty amazing if I try to sell it on eBay. Shaq's signature on a pack of Marlboro Lights.
That's funny.
I don't know how much I would have gotten for it, and I don't know. They would have said like, "No, Shaq just endorsed what? Endorsed? What's the word looking for? Endorsed and endeavors and promotes smoking."
Oh,
I thought it would have been ironic. Like I got Shaq's autograph on that. I wish I would have kept it. Oh my god, it was back in my 20s.
Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of nice. Dog sitting here interrupting.
Yeah.
So now you know. Every now and then, we'll have dog interruptions.
We have a special guest.
Yep.
All the way from the dog pound.
But she's beautiful.
Snowflake.
She's beautiful. Yeah, she's yeah, we got her from the shelter.
She was a rescue.
Yeah. Yep.
The most kindest dog I ever met.
Fucking pretty.
I accidentally stepped in her paw and I thought she was gonna like get mad. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm like trying to tell her I'm sorry. Like, and she's just down like,
why you hurt me? Why did you hurt me?
And I was like freaking out, like, cause I didn't step in her hard, but I stepped in her paw. And you know, with some animals, they you don't coming from a pound, you don't know if they've been abused before going there, but they never showed any aggression at all.
Yeah,
just a fun-loving dog.
Mm-hmm.
She's mostly what, pet?
What? Yeah, no, she's they call her American Staffordshire Bull, which is pit bull, but American. She's an American Staffordshire.
What's so ironic is that
purebred. She's a purebred too, which is good too. That's shocking that anybody would want to get rid of her.
But
that's what I don't understand.
What's ironic is that they always got a bad rap, but because always being violent and stuff like that. But
they're nanny dogs, dude.
Dude, they're just beautiful dogs and so kind of polite.
Nanny dogs. Yep, I know they get a bad rap. Yeah, I know, but it's mostly due to like the owners and shit.
Yeah,
I think it's bad owners. You know. See, I mean, look at that.
Oh my god.
And so when you got like puppies, like this one here,
should we give her earphones?
Like I remember, like my wife was telling me, oh, I want a tiny dog, but tiny dogs are like all the rage, and I was like, no, if you really want to make an impact, you really want to save a dog's life, you gotta get the big dogs, because nobody really wants the big dogs, so the big dogs have a higher chance of being euthanized. So I saw her and I was like, oh man, she looks so sweet and lonely. And then my wife was like, that's a pit bull. I'm like, yeah. And she's like, that's a pit bull. And I was like, yeah. And she's like, but that's a pit bull. I'm like, yeah, I know.
But now you see her with her. Oh my gosh, she loves her.
Oh yeah, yeah. She'll sneak in our bed and everything, and lay down and everything, and just sleep. And she's actually quite protective too, like very protective. Like I know nobody really sees it, but I know that there's times like when we had somebody come in for our security system here in the house. The dudes walked in, and then she was there. She was like looking at him. She comes trotting up. I mean, she butch as hell too, man. She could look the muscles on this very powerful dog.
She's more muscular than I am. Jesus Christ.
She's 60 pounds, dude.
She hits the gym.
She hits the gym.
She has a Go Gym's membership.
Yeah, and so she comes trotting up, and the people are like, and then she started trotting a little bit faster and everything, and I was like, sweetie butt, come here, and everything. Then it was like she went straight from who the fuck are you to okay. Just like that. It was so fast. But she doesn't like cats though. She keeps trying to eat my cat. And she obsesses over the cat.
I think in a past life, or maybe when she was growing up, a cat disrespected her. So because of that, rough. I think she wants to be part of the show.
Yeah, I think she might have to be. Especially if she comes over here.
And
as long as she behaves. As long as she behaves.
There's another one, too. What's her name?
Oh, Bagheera?
Bagheera.
Now that one.
She's named after a Godzilla Japanese villain? No.
I don't know what the deal is. I just know that this one obsesses over it because my cat's an outdoor cat. Like she used to be an indoor cat. But whenever we got the dogs and everything, I was like, I don't think they don't get along. And so
it might be their animal instinct to just hunt.
Yeah. Maybe
they're descended from wolves.
Maybe, I don't know, but she will literally sit out there by the front door because she knows the cat comes over for her food and everything, and we go outside and we play with the cat. We'll take the cat in the garage, we'll play with the cat. But this one here especially will freak out when she knows somebody's going to the front door because the cat's always waiting for us.
Oh yeah, every time I need to leave and I take off, she's right there by the door. She's like,
yeah, I'm gonna get that fucking cat.
I'm gonna get that pussy.
Yeah, I'm getting that pussy.
I'm gonna get that kid. Like, game over. Let me go to my kennel.
Oh, your dog's obsessed with squirrels and cats? I haven't seen this one with a squirrel, but I wouldn't be surprised.
You don't have too much squirrels over here, no.
No, not really.
You have armadillos and lemurs, but
no, we have armadillos and possums
and llamas.
Yeah, armadillos and possums around here,
and llamas, but no squirrels.
Yeah, and so but she's a beautiful dog. She really is. She really is. And Bagheera is our other dog.
She's an attention grabber. Oh my god! Every time I come in, she wants to be petted.
She's
like
all over you.
I want attention.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And she's like, I don't care what you say. You're gonna fucking pet me.
Yeah.
And she will jump all over you until you pet her.
That's her.
Yep. Yep.
That is her.
She's the more playful one. This one, she's chill. She's super chill. Until you jiggle your keys.
Oh, once you jiggle, yes.
Did you hear those ears poke up?
You jiggle the keys, and she's like, "Oh, someone's going out."
Yep.
That's my chance to go get the cat.
Yep. Do you want to eat the kitty? You want to eat the kitty? She just
don't taunt her.
Yeah. Look at you stealing the show. Look at you stealing the show, puppy. No, but I love having a big old dog. Because if people see the dog and they're just like, oh shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the keys aren't a toy for her. If I drop the keys, she won't care. I drop the keys, no, she runs to the door. Period. That's what she does.
Because she knows the key is locked the door. Right? Or opens the door.
What you doing?
She wants to know what daddy's doing.
What you doing? She just stared at me. She's like, hey, you stop petting me.
It's weird.
Why did you stop petting me? Why did you stop petting me?
With Bagheera, you could tell she belonged to a family.
Yeah, she did.
This one, my understanding was that she was a stray.
Yeah.
It got sent to the shelter.
Yeah.
So we don't know quite about the history.
Yeah, like my other dog is a rescue as well. She was actually surrendered by her previous owners because they just had a baby, and you know how Bagheera is, so they were like, no, because she might knock over the cradle or something, or the crib or something, so they couldn't really calm Bagheera down enough. So she needed to go to a family with bigger kids, things like that.
I think they were more worried because they don't know what to expect with the newborn baby being probably new parents.
Yeah,
and then with a dog like that,
yeah,
they probably think it was going to be extremely stressful.
Now that dog isn't obsessed with cats or anything else. She's obsessed with toys and chewing shit.
Chewing carpet, yeah. So do I.
Munching carpet.
She likes to chew furniture and eat the stuffing.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what she likes to do.
This neck is so muscular.
But toys and stuff, yeah, she's a fucking beast. Dude. She is a beast.
She's a beast mode, but she's a beautiful beast.
Mm-hmm. She's so sweet, too. She's my puppy. And sometimes it looks like she smiles.
Why can't Scooby-Doo be like this?
So yours is a chewer too, Ben? Yeah, that's what Bagheera is. She's a chewer. I caught her with one of my shoes. She's never chewed another shoe again. She couldn't believe what the hell happened. I was like, are you chewing my tennis shoe? You don't chew those shoes are $100. She ran straight to the kennel. She ran straight to the kennel and lay there looking at me like, oh, shit. I don't think she ever got a response like that before. And since then, she's never done it again.
Oh, wow.
She's never done it again. I think she's like, okay, shoes are a no-go.
Well, they're pretty smart. They have like the intelligence of a 5 or 6 year old.
Yeah.
So they know. I mean, they know things.
What kind of dog you got?
Is it a Shih Tzu? Condom sex dog?
No, one of my favorite scenes about a dog in a movie, or talking about dogs and breeds.
Cujo?
No. Was Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, with the car, you mean?
Nice pair of hooters. You don't remember that scene? Hold on, let me see here.
With the owls or what?
No, the dog breeding.
Nice pair of hooters?
No.
I didn't gotta show me because I don't remember that scene.
I'm gonna have to show you.
I remember the one about the bird when they're trying to sell that blind kid the dead bird.
Oh, pretty bird. Polly want a cracker?
I just thought he was quiet.
Hold on, let's see here. Dumb and Dumber. Nice pair of hooters. It's this scene here.
It looks like more like a lap pet. Like yours, but smaller.
This is seen a
Hooters you got there.
nice set of Hooters.
I beg your pardon?
The owls are beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff Daniels.
Wait, God damn it. God damn it, that's not it.
Eyes on Mary Swanson.
Not, God damn it. I gotta find the right one.
I had a jacket. It was like
Okay,
a
hold
windbreaker with
on. Dumb and Dumber.
that color, and it was horrible, dude. It was a
Dumb and Dumber. Dog.
Didn't they make a prequel? Yeah, they made a prequel of this of when they met.
Uh-huh.
And they rode the short bus and became friends.
Nice set of Hooters you got there.
I beg your pardon?
The owls are beautiful.
Oh. Yeah. Are you a bird lover?
Me? Oh, no. Well, I used to have a parakeet. But now my main area of expertise is canines. Dogs, to the layperson.
Thanks. I love dogs too.
Oh.
So how are you involved with them?
Oh, I've trained them. Bathed them, clipped them. I've even bred them.
Oh, really? Any unusual breeding?
No, mostly just doggy style. One time, we successfully mated a bulldog with a Shih Tzu.
Really? That's weird.
Yeah, we called it a bullshit.
Sorry, I couldn't help it. I could not help it. A bulldog and a Shih Tzu. We called it a bullshit.
So it was more of a sequel or a prequel? I think it was more of a prequel because they were younger.
Yeah, it's a prequel. That one was a prequel.
And they wrote the short bus, but it was all like hot rod out.
Yeah. Yeah. I think so. Yeah, we called it a bullshit. One of my favorite things. One of my favorite. Isn't that right, Puppy? Little show stealer.
But she's not a bullshit. She's more of a...
No, she's a fuck around and find out. That's what she is.
Fuck around and find out?
Yeah, fuck around and find out. You'll find out real quick.
Step 1, fuck around.
Isn't that
Step
right?
Step 2, find out.
Isn't that right? Yep. But man, she's so fucking heavy, I can hear her walk when she's upstairs.
Really?
Yeah, I can hear her steps like doom, 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 doom. I'm like, shit. It's like, God darn. Nah, she's a
Harry Met Lloyd, yes. Yes, that was the name of it.
Yeah, I think that was it. When Harry Met Lloyd, yeah.
I don't know what... I never heard of the actors, though, that portrayed them. I don't know if they actually became more after the movie, but were they trying too hard? I don't know. I haven't had a chance to see it. I never heard anybody say that, how great it was.
Yeah.
It might be one of those where it just like, just...
Tried to quick money grab kind of thing.
Probably so.
Yeah. One of the things... Oh, Ben, if you could, on the Discord, put in a movie suggestion for next week. Well, for Friday.
Yeah.
I'm going to need one. I'm going to need one because I don't know what I should actually put on.
Return of the Living Dead. You know why? Because it was a comedy horror, believe it or not.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, cool. But it's about 8:30 here. I think we're gonna have to call it.
I think so. Thank you guys for showing up.
Yeah, thanks for showing up. Appreciate it.
Means a lot to us. And once again, we just want to let you know that this is our last show for Sunday.
Yep, we're moving to Saturdays.
We're moving to Saturdays.
Same time though, 6:30 p.m. Saturdays. Mm-hmm. So we'll be good.
So we'll be good. We'll be more entertaining.
Yep, except for Avatar games. For the Avatar games, we'll still continue on Sunday, but we will have a show on Saturday, and then we'll have the Avatar game on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it'll be like kind of like our back-to-back.
Oh.
Yeah, so we'll do that.
This Sunday or next Sunday?
25th. 25th is the next scheduled Avatar game.
Let me check my schedule. I don't know if I'm doing my hair.
Yeah, Igor's on Discord. He's on Discord now.
I understood the assignment.
Yeah, he told you to jump on Discord.
Okay.
Probably so he can add you.
I'm on there. I'm Igor 1313.
Yeah, but you need to have the 4-digit code
God,
too.
son of a bitch, dude.
Must pay.
Okay.
He is actually a member on the server too, so you might be able to find him that way too.
What's it called? What's it called? I mean, what's the date?
25th, September 25th.
Oh, that's not a Friday. September 25th.
September 25th. Yeah, it should be
The
Sunday.
wrong month. There we go. Yeah. Oh, whoa.
What the hell? Are you in the wrong year?
It's Discord condom mix.
Yeah, see, it's
22,
25 right there.
Shh. I got a friend request. Wow, what happened here? We're doing the alien look?
They're called filters.
Filters.
Oh.
See, I accept it, and there we go. Fantastic. Invite to server.
Oh, he's already part of the server.
Okay, well, there you go.
Oh, wait, no, he's inviting you to his server. He has a Discord server too.
Just invite. So I click to that.
Oh no. Yeah, invite him to your server too.
Do that and invite.
Yeah.
But he's already in, right?
Well, you're on his friends list, but eventually he'll be on the other one too. So.
I Mira.
Yeah. Technology, isn't it wonderful? But we're probably going to wind up using Discord and everything to coordinate and everything like that, to plan like meetups, things like that, for chess matches or just fucking
bar mitzvahs.
Just hanging out and chilling, you know? That's what I don't think happens enough. I don't think people really just hang out and just chill and just like look at random people and talk shit about them, you know?
Oh, yeah, that too.
All right, so anyway, thanks for watching with us, y'all.
Thank you guys.
Hanging out with us for a little bit. We will see y'all next week. And don't forget, 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we will see y'all later.
Long live the Queen.
Yep. All right, y'all have a good night.
Emotional damage.